So week 3's coming in football. Just like that. Weeks keep flying. And the Jets have the Patriots and the Giants have the 49ers. Good teams that they're playing, but they both need to make adjustments. I mean, the Giants show that they have to protect their quarterback, Daniel Jones. They got mauled by the Cowboys in week 1. And they fell into such a big hole in week 2 against the Cardinals that they had to make a monster comeback, which they did, and I'm impressed that they did. But the fact is, too, they have to – their defense needs to not let them get in such big holes, okay? And, again, their offensive line has to protect their quarterback. So they've got to find a better balance on the ball. And, again, San Francisco is another good team. They're a 10.5-point favorite going into this game tonight. And over-under on this is 43.5. So they're favorites, 49ers. 49ers are, what are they, 2-0? Yeah, the Giants are 1-1. So 49ers are going to be a formidable team as always. They make the investments that they need to in the players, and they're still, I think they're solidifying their quarterback with Brock Purdy, and obviously the Giants got Daniel Jones. But again, in order for the Giants to compete with the Eagles and the Cowboys in the NFC East, they got to be more balanced across the board, more aggressive, more focused across the board. And that's absolutely critical. We'll see what happens there. Jets are playing at home this week in MetLife. Got the Patriots coming to town. Patriots are a 2.5-point favorite. And the over-under on this is 36.5. So I don't expect a super high-scoring game. They both have good defenses. The Jets have a very good defense. And again, they also need to do a couple things. I mean, they're kind of in an adjustment period right now and a forced transition period because of losing Aaron Rodgers and having to go to or rely on Zach Wilson when he probably wasn't ready, still wasn't ready to just take over the reins for Aaron Rodgers. They still might bring in another quarterback, and I expect them to do that at some point. And they're reaching out to a bunch to see who they might be able to bring in to complement Zach Wilson, but the offensive line still needs to protect them. And I was encouraged to see Garrett Wilson put his arms around Zach Wilson, give him a vote of confidence after the game, after they got lost 30-10 to the Cowboys. And again, the other good thing is from this moment forward, from this week forward, they're not going to see likely not going to see, based on their schedule, a defense that's as vicious as the Cowboys was for the rest of the season. So that's an encouraging sign for the Jets. But at the same time, they've got to utilize their weapons. They also need to put their best corner, Sauce Gardner, on the best. I don't know why he wasn't all over CeeDee Lamb this past weekend. They only had him on occasionally. Lamb, he roasted the Jets. But he didn't, Sauce Gardner had a few plays with him, covered him, and shut him down for the most part. I don't know why they didn't do it. I would be putting Sauce on the best wide receivers in the Patriots, and moving forward, best wide receivers in every game. He's the best defensive back that we have, hands down. So if you want to utilize him, you want to shut down wide receivers, you put Sauce on them. And you got Mosley, and you got the rest of these guys in safeties and in linebackers and pass rush. They can attack Mac Jones, too. So we're going to need a relentless attack from the Jets, too. But if I'm them, I'm sacking. I'm putting Sauce on the best wide receivers the whole game. And the offensive line obviously needs to protect Wilson to give him some room and some time to make plays, to find plays, to create plays. So just like the Giants' offensive line they need to protect Daniel Jones. And they protected him in the second half of that game when they made this ridiculous comeback against the Cardinals for that win. Was it 31-28, I think it was? That was really impressive. But Giants defense, again, needs to strike early, needs to shut teams down early. You got to show the 49ers that you can actually hang with them. Okay? So these, to me, are the adjustments that I think the Jets and the Giants need to make. I will go over all the other games tomorrow. Every game, preview them. We'll go over the betting, the odds and numbers, who's the favorites, and the points and all that stuff. And so for those that have not subscribed to this channel yet, and you're a football fan, please hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. It means the world. It's very helpful. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can start live streaming and get you in on the discussions and all the trash talk and everything else, no matter who your team is. We talk Jets, we talk Bills, we talk Giants, yes, but we also talk Cowboys, Niners, Seahawks. We talk everybody. So no matter who your allegiance is, no matter who your team is, and let me know in the comments who your team is. Okay, I'll be sure to put out videos or news as it pertains to your team. So, but I think these are the adjustments that the Jets and the Giants need to make. Giants tonight, Jets on Sunday. So it's going to be another good weekend of football. Hope you're ready to enjoy it. I hope you all had a great week and looking forward to a great weekend. Talk to y'all next time.